Hey everyone, it's New Barbie. I hope everybody's doing well since my last video. I just want to get on here and kind of tell you guys about my must-haves because everybody's been coming up to me and like, well, what do you use? What's the favorite products that you use? So I figured I would do this video. Okay, so because I don't want to make this a really long video, I'll just kind of get right into my products. So here we go. My number one must-have, I don't care what kind of brand of eyeshadow that you use, you must have this. It is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It is a major must-have. If every girl needs one thing in her arsenal, it is that. It's creamy, easy spread, and it makes your eyewear last all freaking day. I'm not kidding you guys. You literally have eyeshadow on all day with it without reapplying. So if I have to recommend one product, it is this. So next thing, it is Naked palettes. I have Naked 1 and Naked 2. I bought this around Christmas time last year and fell in love with it. It is something that I think everybody should have, a kind of palette that they need, especially if they're going to be doing natural eyewear. These are amazing to have. Very good, rich, creamy colors, very easily spread, and with the primer potion, you will be unstoppable. So, next thing. I absolutely love this mascara. It's Falsies by Maybelline. It is a really good mascara. It's a huge brush, very thick and dense, and it's more of a creamier eyeshadow, so you won't get a lot of flaking with it. I don't have any problems with it, so I do recommend this for a mascara. Next thing, keeping with the lashes, you're gonna think, well, why are you recommending this? Why do I have to get this? You just recommended me a really good mascara. Well, for two things. I believe that I don't have really a whole lot of lashes on my top layer, so I had to do something about it. Someone suggested, well, why don't you use NYX? And I said, oh, duh, I should have thought of it myself. So, the company I use is by Ardell. These are an amazing, high quality lashes, really good for the price. If anybody needs lashes, this is the company to use. Like I said, if you take care of them, they'll last you a long time. I think I change mine out every 2 months, so you need to get a really good quality lashes, especially if you're going to be spending money on something as a fake eyelash. So, next thing that you would use with the lashes, you want to get a good glue. This is the kind of glue that I suggest you use. It's by Duo. You don't necessarily have to get it in the black, but I do because I don't have a whole lot of lid in my on my eyes, so I can't use a whole lot of liquid liner. So what I use is I use a really dark glue, and that usually cuts down the liquid liner line that I have to use. So if you're going to be using lashes, I suggest you do that. Unless you have a lot more lid than I do, then you can use the white and do the liquid liner over it. So that's the next thing I would recommend. The next thing I would recommend is, where is it? It's this. These are awesome. I love Revlon's lipsticks. For the price and that they're an amazing product that you could use. I think they're only like $6 for a lipstick, especially if you buy one get one 50% off. You can't beat the price. They're very smooth, especially the mattes. They're highly pigmented, and I just love them. The only downside is you have to keep reapplying them. They do wear off, so, but for the price, you can't beat it. You can afford to use them all day, every day, and replace them all the time. So, these are the ones that are my favorite. This one is kind of like a pale pink color. It's called a Sky Pink 012. It's a matte color. I absolutely adore this one. It's an amazing product. Next one I use is 657 in Fuchsia. It's a creamy glossy color. It's really pigmented. I love this color, especially if you're going to be using just lipstick as your pop of color on your face. Amazing lipstick to use. Next one is 440. It's Cherries in the Snow. It's another creamy glossy lip color that I absolutely love. It is 100% my favorite. And then next one, this one I also love as well. This one is great to have, especially if you have like a darker, tanner skin tone. This one's kind of like a reddish brownish color. It's called In the Red. It's 007 is the number. I can't stop raving about this enough, especially if you have the right skin tone. This is the one you should get. It's a matte color, amazing, very highly pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. Just like I said, you got to keep reapplying them throughout the day. That's the only drawback. Next thing is I got this in a sample pack at work. It's the Up and Up makeup removers. I love these, especially if you have really good, or you have sensitive skin. It's very gentle and it helps remove makeup and impurities. But if I'm not wearing any makeup, I sometimes like to use a wipe on my face just to kind of clean the nastiness of the day away. So what I use is baby wipes. You don't have to get this particular brand, just one that's really good for your skin type. This one's for sensitive skin. I really don't have really bad, terrible sensitive skin. I just find that for that one, it's really nice, it has a great smell, and I don't have to use primer or moisturizer after I wipe my face down, and it doesn't dry my skin out, so that's what I'm trying to say. It's a really good quality, and I got that one at CVS, I believe. I think it's a CVS brand. So if you're not wearing any makeup, I use a makeup remover pad. I get a baby wipe. But if you got makeup on, Up and Up is the one to use. Okay? I'm running really high on time, but I kind of want to get these next products in because I can't stop raving about them enough. This one, if you don't have time or the money to go to a salon, Salon Effects by Sally Hansen is the next one I would recommend. They work, they're awesome, and they really do last. So these are the ones that I recommend for you. Not this particular one, but this brand by Sally Hansen is what I would recommend to you. Next one, if you're going to be doing really easy updos, like I know easy updos are pretty good to have, but these are extra long, especially if you have really long hair. These are amazing to have because they really do hold, and you don't need a whole lot of them in your hair when you do updos. So these are a really good product to use. They're by Conair, and they come 48 to the pack. I think they're like $3, but they're 48, and you don't need a whole lot, so you can reuse them over and over again. Next product, I really want to get this in here. I think I can get it in. These are Physician Formula. They're gel liners. They're amazing. Very creamy in color. I love this one. These ones are for brown eyes because I have brown eyes, duh. So, but I would suggest getting the ones in your eye color. They're amazing, and they come with a little brush. I just threw them in my brush bin and I can't find it. So once I find it, I'll show you guys. But they're very creamy and they last all day. So I recommend these 100%. And they come 3 to a pack. So I suggest that you guys go and look out for them. They're a little bit more expensive, but the quality of the makeup is phenomenal. You won't have to use a whole lot, so they'll last you a really long time. So I recommend those 100%. Next thing I would recommend is, again, by Physicians Formula. I love this palette as well. It's their nude. Again, it goes with my Naked, and some of these colors I pair with the Naked palette, so it's really great to have as an additive, and I love kind of bronzier colors. It's a really good palette to have. So again, it's really expensive, but they last you a long time. I think I have one palette still, and I bought it like 5 years ago. So I really recommend Physicians Formula. They're, like I said, they're a little bit more expensive, but they're a great quality to have, especially for drugstore makeup. They're really good. So I believe that's all for today. I don't want to forget anything, but if I do, I'll have it in another video. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and if you can follow me on Twitter, I'm at NewBarbie9 is my Twitter account. I'll post anything that I have on the sidebar, so please, please, if you can follow me, I would really appreciate it. And my girlfriend as well, her Twitter account is at Mandy Berry, and her YouTube account is Official Mandy Berry. So subscribe to her videos, and I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much. I love you, everyone. Have a great day. See ya.